Let's all take a moment to relive each of our first moments from early September in 2013 here at Sleepy. It's the first day of school, and we all are in the courtyard sharing summer stories, greeting friends, and getting ourselves excited for our first year of high school. I know personally that among other things to look forward to in high school, our grade was extremely excited for Spirit Week. It was a time for our grade to come together, share experiences of competing with older schoolmates, bonding over the amazing creativity we all had to make our hallway masterpieces. In this case, just as all new freshmen encounter, we began our bonding over one shared feeling. What the heck are we doing? Suddenly, stuck with the color gamboge with no experience in anything like Spirit Week, we were blessed to have two wonderful men by our side to effortlessly guide us through the chaotic adventures of Spirit Week by instilling a sense of passion, spirit, joy, and togetherness that eventually led us to not one, but two wins. Thankfully, Mr. Sincata and Mr. Berger were always more than willing to help. These two advisors have constantly provided each individual in this grade with support and someone to talk to. They have helped us become comfortable reaching out to perhaps an unfamiliar face and to spread the important idea of unity throughout our grade. Mr. Berger and Mr. Sincata took on the role as class advisors 4 years ago, an intimidating job that many may choose to stray away from. They took a class of freshmen, eager to learn, wide-eyed at the possibilities and adventures high school presented, and led us to the point we have reached now, graduation. You both have scrubbed cars with us in the rain, spent countless late nights at the school planning and organizing events such as Taste of Our Towns to the talent show, and been there every step of the way whenever we needed guidance or a helping hand. The spirit you two have shown over the years is evident and has inspired us as a class to truly devote ourselves to each other. Whether it was Mr. Berger taking a pie to the face during our freshman cheer, or Sincata sporting a lion costume to truly embody the lion from The Wizard of Oz for a day, you two have truly dedicated yourselves to us over the years here at Sleepy. Personally, these two advisors have not only led this grade to success, but have made being a part of student government such a joy, since these great, kind, fun people truly enjoy helping and working with the class of 2017. On behalf of every student in our class, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for contributing to an unforgettable 4 years. It is our honor and privilege to present the advisors of the class of 2017, Mr. Noah Berger and Mr. John Sincata.
Thank you for that tremendous introduction, ladies. Good evening. Seniors, when navigating the wilderness, it's always easiest to follow the well-worn path. Where will you look to find yours? If you ask someone in your life about which college major is best for you, or another student which is the best sandwich at Greene County, you're probably going to get a multitude of answers. People aren't shy about sharing their opinions. They, people in your life, are going to have their own ideas about how you should spend your life. What you should do for a career, whom you should date, where you should live. These are your decisions. It is true that those closest to us know us best. I mean, I would never discount the invaluable advice I've received from my parents, brother, and friends in my life. But it's just that. Your life. Try not to get caught up living by someone else's rules or making decisions by someone else's principles. Live the way you want, the way you choose, the way you dream. You'll be told by those who couldn't do it themselves that you can't. You'll be told by the most experienced people what's best, but nobody can do this because we all have different perspectives. Find a career that you really enjoy. You're pretty likely to fail somewhere along the way, so you might as well be doing something you love. Soon to be graduates, we've built fun houses and medieval castles, 50s-style diners, and long, winding paths to Oz. We came away with 2 Spirit Week wins after 4 years. But I know that I speak for both Mr. Sincata and myself when I say that getting to work with the most talented, unified, spirited class of seniors we've ever known made every year a win for us. How proud we are to have been your advisors is only matched by how excited we are for your collective future. Class of 2017, it has been a fun and memorable ride. Find what you love to do and do it passionately. It takes courage to create your own trail in a world with so many already blazed. Congratulations, good luck, you will be missed. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Class of 2017's graduation ceremony. Each and every one of you have been working vigorously to make it to this point in your academic career. The hours spent inside and outside the classroom have shaped the development of your character as you move forward. I would like to give you some advice and wisdom that will hopefully be helpful as you continue to find yourself. But before then, I would like to reminisce and highlight some key moments from our last 4 years together. First off, I would like to thank all of you sitting in front of me now for showing me the true meaning of school spirit. The school environment I grew up in always pushed me to achieve in academics and athletics. However, never reminded us to be part of a school's culture and community. It is truly a blessing to have been awarded the opportunity to be your class advisor and the opportunity to develop our school spirit together. As class advisor, I was able to witness firsthand the power of teamwork, setting goals, and the ability to achieve those goals. 4 years ago, Mr. Berger and I were teamed up to guide all of you through your high school experience. Looking forward, we knew we had our work cut out for us. As freshman class advisors, we all organized the Taste of Our Town's dinner, which was a great success. This event was made possible by many of you sitting in front of me and the parents in the audience. Sophomore year was the talent show. Even though students here come from all different walks of life, they all have the courage to hit that stage. Now, it's not the talent that is special here, but rather the welcoming nature of the audience. The junior dinner and senior prom had many moving parts. Thanks to our staff, class officers, and DJ Molina, we were able to make both of these nights a memorable experience. And now Spirit Week. A quote by Henry Ford stuck out to me, and I believe it conveys our experience we all had together. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. We were the freshman funhouse, sophomore siege, junior jukebox, and the seniors of Oz. Each year we learn from our mistakes, we set new goals and achieve them. Though we placed last as freshmen, we came together. We placed third as sophomores, which was evidence that we kept together. And since we worked together, we placed first back to back, both our junior and senior year. If it wasn't for our amazing class officers, students, parents, and fellow colleagues, our victories might not have been such a sweet success down the yellow brick road. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I would like to give you some advice and wisdom that will hopefully be helpful to all of you. When you leave today and start the rest of your life tomorrow, be sure to bring these 3 principles with you. Be happy, be proud, and spread love. Search for your inner happiness. Hold on to it and spread it to the people around you. It is so easy to be a negative person, to be annoyed and to complain. True strength is to overcome those feelings and express positive thoughts and feelings to yourself and the others around you. Be proud of what you have accomplished and have pride in the jobs you're currently doing. Have pride in the jobs that you have. If that job is being a sales associate, a teacher, a carpenter, a business you have started, or it's your shift at the work study in college, have pride in what you do. It truly goes a long way. Never take anything for granted. Lastly, spread love in a world that is so full of hate. Similar to what I mentioned before, it is easier to hate than it is to love. Take a moment to help someone in need and be kind to others. A quote from the poet Bob Marley: "Live the life you love and love the life you live." And I must confess, I love being an educator and I love being your class advisor. Now let's put our hands together for the class of 2017.